Yeah. Took me long enough to figure out the problem wasn't me not fitting in. The problem was the box. Hey! Grew up in a town where everybody knew your name, and that was the whole problem right there. They had my whole life mapped out on a napkin before I ever said a single word about what I wanted. I tried the 9 to 5, I tried the collar and the tie, sat through 12 interviews feeling like I'm testifying for crimes I didn't commit yet. And every time they said you're not quite what we're looking for, I think they meant you scare us a little good. Pat my truck on the wins, and the reason for wins, that just felt like the world was pointing in a direction. Left the key under the mat, didn't write a note, what would I even say? Sorry, I wasn't sorry enough. Every job I quit was a door I wasn't meant to stay behind. Every time I left, had my name on it wrong, like they spelled it close but not right. Close but not right. They keep saying settle down, settle in, settle, what exactly? I ain't a dick, I ain't a problem to be solved on somebody else's timeline. The dust don't settle when the wind still got somewhere to be. And brother, I still got somewhere to be. I'm not running from the law, I'm running toward the life they never wanted me to have. Outlaw just means I dropped the cage they built with my name engraved on the lot. Every rule I broke was a chain hitting the dirt. They called it rebellion, I called it finally breathing right. I'm not the villain in the story, I'm just not in their story no more. Outlaw ain't a crime, it's a calling. There was a year, I don't talk about it much, where I almost stayed. Almost let them convince me that wanting more was just another word for ungrateful. Bought the truck payment, signed the lease, started setting 3 alarms like a man preparing for war every morning, and maybe that's what it was. War, get yourself, gets real quiet real fast. It's a one night, I'm sitting in a parking lot at 11 p.m. eating gas station food, and I thought, this ain't rock bottom, this is worse, this is beige, this is fine, and fine will kill you slower than anything. So I stopped apologizing for the miles, stopped explaining the blank spaces on the resume. The people who need an explanation were never gonna understand it anyway. They mapped my whole future out in permanent marker. I just picked up the wrong kind of eraser, the kind that takes the table with it. Yeah, took the whole table, pulled up the nails and everything, not to burn it down, no, just to find out what was underneath. And brother, there was ground under there, solid ground mine. I'm not running from the law, I'm running toward the life they never wanted me to have. Outlaw just means I dropped the cage they built with my name engraved on the lot. Every rule I broke was a train hitting the dirt. They called it rebellion, I called it finally breathing right. I'm not the villain in this story, I'm just not in their story no more. Outlaw ain't a crime, it's a calling. You know what nobody tells you? Freedom don't feel like a movie. It feels like Tuesday afternoon on a road you don't recognize, and you're hungry and your phone's at 11%, and there's no plan. And somehow, that's the first time in years you're not scared. I'm not out here fighting the system. The system just stopped being my problem. There's a difference. Took me a while to feel it, now I can't unfeel it. They built a box with my name on it, good wood, real sturdy. I left it in the driveway. Maybe somebody else needs it. I don't. And I'm not proud of everything. I left some people waiting, said some things I shouldn't have, broke some promises I made when I made them. That part's real, that part I carry. But I'm done apologizing for the direction I'm walking. I'm done explaining the horizon to people who only look at the floor. I'm not running from the law, I'm running toward the life they never wanted me to have. Outlaw just means I dropped the cage they built with my name engraved on the lot. Every rule I broke was a chain hitting the dirt. They called it rebellion, I called it finally breathing right. I'm not the villain. told me all the right things, man. Every single one of them. They told me all the right things, man. Every single one of them. Put on the map, mama worked 2 shifts, daddy didn't come back. Teacher said stay in school, college is the way. I stayed, I graduated, still couldn't pay. Shook the right hand, wore the right shoes, smiled at the right faces just to make the news. Got the job, paid the taxes, kept my head down clean. But clean don't mean nothing when the machine runs mean. They said play the game and the game will love you back. I played every quarter, man, it just went black. Application pending, sir, we'll be in touch. That was 3 years and 4 rejections, yeah, I said enough. And maybe I was dumb for thinking it was fair. Maybe the door was never there, just painted on the wall. I knocked anyway, split my knuckles on the paint, and all I got was echoes back and somebody's complaint. I followed every route they wrote, still got left behind, still stayed broke. Shook the right hand, said the right words, still ain't enough, y'all never heard. Hey, you can keep your system, I keep my road. I'm done carrying something that ain't even my load. System never loved me back. System never loved me back. I remember sitting in the waiting room, suit and tie, printed twice, rehearsed my answer the night before. They called somebody else, didn't even say why, just a form email. Thanks for your time, take care, goodbye. I drove home slow, real slow, pulled over on Route 9 just to sit and not know, cause I done everything right, at least what they defined. Turns out the book was written to keep my hands tied. You wanna work another man, I see it now. You want somebody grateful just for being allowed. I'm grateful for nothing you handed down to me. Everything I got, I scratched out the dirt for free. And I don't know what comes next, honestly I don't. But I know what I'm walking out of, and I know I won't go back and beg a system that never saw my name. I'd rather lose free than win inside their frame. I followed every route they wrote, still got left behind, still stayed broke. Shook the right hand, said the right words, still ain't enough, y'all never heard. Yeah, you can keep your system, I keep my road. I'm done carrying something that ain't even my load. System never loved me back. System never loved me back. You know what the worst part is? I believed it for a long time, I actually believed it. Thought if I just work harder, stay clean, I'd talk better. They let me in, but the table wasn't short a seat. The table just didn't have my name on it, never did. And I wasted, I don't know, 6, 7 years trying to earn something that was never up for offer. That's not failure, that's just finally reading what was written. I played by every rule in that book. Turns out the book was written to keep me broke. So I walked out, didn't slam the door, just left it open. Let them watch me go, 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 go. I followed every rule they wrote, still got left behind, still stayed broke. Shook the right hand, said the right words, still ain't enough, y'all never heard. You can keep your system, I keep my road. Done carrying weight, that was never my load. System never loved me back. System never loved me back.
Coffee's cold again. Bills on the table, same stack, different Tuesday. Clock says 5 a.m. like it's proud of itself. Grew up with a flag on the porch and a Bible on the ship. Daddy said, son, you got right, you got land, you got yourself. Believed every word, man, I swallowed that whole till I got my first paycheck and watched him take a third before it even hit the road. Federal, state, county, pick a hand, every one of them reaching in my pocket with a smile and a plan. Fill out the form, sign a line, send it back, then sit and wonder why you're saving look like something to tag. I work Monday through Saturday, sometimes bleed into Sunday. 2 hands cracked, back bent, eyes red, what exactly did freedom do? Got a truck payment, insurance on the truck, tax on the plate, tax the gas that goes in it just to show up somewhere I already hate. They said opportunity is out there, just go get yours. I've been going since I was 17, what exactly am I going for? Not complaining, no, that ain't what this is. Just finally saying out loud what I think about all of this. Born free, that's what the papers say. Born free, just read the fine print at the bottom of the page. Born free, yeah, maybe technically, but everything after that breath came with a fee. Born free, taxed to death, working every hour just to cover what's left. They sold me the dream with a straight face, then handed me the bill for the whole damn place. Born free, yeah, they told me that, with a lane attached. I don't owe these men a single thing they claim, but I'm paying anyway. I'm paying anyway. You know it's funny, not funny, funny like a bruise. They'll send a man to war for freedom, then charge him for his shoes. Veterans begging, kids going hungry 3 towns over, and somewhere a man in a suit is arguing about what he's owed for October. I ain't no radical, ain't holding up no signs. I'm just a man looking at numbers, adding up these lines. 38% of everything I make goes to roads I hit the potholes on, so forgive me if I hesitate. My daughter asked me once, Daddy, why you tired all the time? And I didn't have an answer clean enough to give a child a nine. So I said, baby, sometimes grown-ups carry weight. She nodded like she already knew, kids always do it's too late. The photo on the wall, my family 3 years back. Everybody smiling, I remember that trip, I'm still paying it back. Credit card interest, another fee for using my own money. Nobody warned me that existing was expensive, or maybe they did and I just wasn't listening, honey. Born free, that's what the papers say. Born free, just read the fine print at the bottom of the page. Born free, yeah, maybe technically, but everything after that breath came with a fee. Born free, taxed to death, working every hour just to cover what's left. They sold me the dream with a straight face, then handed me the bill for the whole damn place. Born free, yeah, they told me that, with a lien attached. I don't owe these men a single thing they claim, but I'm paying anyway. I'm paying anyway, you know. They told me I was born free. Just didn't mention the price tag attached to everything after. Free to work a job that don't care if you live, free to own a house the bank actually owns. Free to vote for 1 or 2 men who never sat in the kitchen like this. Never counted dollars on a Sunday night wondering which bill to move to next month. I'm not angry, I mean I am. But it's the kind of anger that got quiet a long time ago. The kind that just watches now. Adds it up. Keeps a running total in the back of his head. My grandfather worked land he actually owned, didn't owe nobody nothing, grew what he ate. I don't know what happened between then and here, but somewhere along the way freedom got a subscription fee, and they ought to renew it every April. I work to live, not the other way around. Not for many rooms I'll never be allowed in, not for systems built before my grandfather was born. That taking, call it taking a privilege. How long? I genuinely don't know how long before the average man just stop pretending he believes it. Maybe I'm already there, maybe I've been there for a while, and this is just the first time I said it out loud. Born free, taxed to death. Worked my whole life just to cover what's left. You so born free.
Don't need to pay. Lone wolf don't need to pay. Quiet in a town that talk too much. Shook the right hand, said the right thing, still never felt enough. Sat at tables where they laughed at jokes I didn't find that funny. Nodded along, smiled through it, man, it caused me. Tried to fit the circle, kept cutting my own edges down. Thought if I just been a little more, they'd finally come around. But you can't sign yourself to nothing and call that belonging. That ain't community, that's just slow drown. Rooms full of people and I still feel like a stranger. Not cause I was broken, cause I couldn't fake the laughter. Couldn't clap for things I didn't believe in. Couldn't stay in places that required me to stop breathing. And I kept asking what's wrong with me. Why can't I just settle in? Took a long time to realize wasn't nothing wrong with me. The box was wrong, I was never supposed to fit in. Don't need a pack to know his worth. Already walked through hell alone, already proved it hurt. Don't need nobody's crown, don't need nobody's name on me. Rather bleed out on the right road than march where I can't breathe. Lone wolf don't need a pay. Lone wolf don't need a pay. Cut the rope, don't look back. Lone wolf don't need a pay. They said, boy, you're too much. Too loud when you're honest, too cold when you're done. Too stubborn to follow, too free to be tamed. Yeah, maybe they right, and I wear that like a name. Been in circles with loyalty and keeping your mouth shut. Been in rooms with speaking truth, got you pushed out front. So I pushed out first, wasn't dramatic, wasn't clean. Just packed what was mine and left before they made it mean. Highway at midnight, no headlights behind me. Radio humming, something loading, nobody assigned me. Don't know exactly where I'm going, that part is fine. Long as I know I ain't going back to performing just to survive. Some people need the pack to feel like something. I just needed one night alone to feel like nothing was missing. Turns out it was just a noise. Stripped it back and found out I still got a voice. They keep asking why I walk this road alone, like solo means lost. Nah, man, solo means I'm home. I ain't bitter, ain't angry, ain't running from a thing. Just finally stop pretending I was something I ain't been. Lone wolf don't need a pack and know his worth. Already walked the hill alone, already proved it hurt. Don't need nobody's crown, don't need nobody's name on me. Rather bleed out on the right road than march where I can't breathe. Lone wolf don't need a pack. Lone wolf don't need a pack. Cut the rope, don't look back. Lone wolf don't need a pack. You know what nobody tells you about walking alone? It gets quiet enough that you finally hear yourself think. I used to confuse lonely with something being wrong with me. Now I know the difference. Lonely is temporary. This is just how I'm built. Try the crowd thing, try the group thing, try smiling in rooms that didn't want the real version of me. And every single time I walked out loud, or every single time I didn't stay. A lone wolf don't ask permission to roam. He don't explain the route. He don't check if the pack approves. He just goes. Goes. Just me in the fall this morning. Nobody calling, nobody knocking. That's how I like it. Before the sun, even thought about rising. Coffee black, no sugar, ain't got time for disguising. Spent 10 years punching that clock like it owed me something. Turns out it didn't, it just kept on taking. Boss man talking about performance and quotas. I'm sitting there thinking about red dirt and motors. Filed my papers on a Tuesday, didn't say a word. Just stacked my tools in the truck and drove toward where the road blurred. You think that's reckless? No, man, that's the plan. Took 38 years, but I finally understand. It's right here to say, increase the silence. This morning missed everything I needed was already on this list. They said I needed a title to matter. Said I needed their approval to feel better. I nod my head slow, let them think I agree. Then I drove home to 14 acres of free, and I breathed in my land, my rules. No suit, no tie, no office to food. It's dirt under my boots. Don't ask for my resume. I don't answer to the clock, the crowd, or the county. I answer to the land and God Almighty. My land, yeah, my rules. Used to eat their lunch breaks like a privilege. 12 minutes in a break room, smelling like burnt coffee and grievance. HOA sent me notices by the height of my fence. I read every single one and didn't change it. Bank wanted papers, county wanted permits. Neighbor had opinions, seems everybody had limits except me now. I walk the south fence line every morning slow. Watch the cattle shift in the pasture start to glow. There's no meeting I'm missing, no performance review. The only thing that needs me is the land and a few animals that don't care what my credit score says. They just want water, feed, same as always. And I get that, I respect that more than any boardroom handshake I've sat through. Paid every due, mortgage, taxes, silence too. Bled for every acre, not asking for a thank you. Just want the sun up slow, no alarm on my phone. Wanna know every corner of this land I call home, and I do now. My land, my rules. No suit, no tie, no office to food. It's dirt under my boots. Don't ask for my resume. I don't answer to the clock, the crowd, or the county. I answer to the land and God Almighty. My land, yeah, my rules. You know what nobody tells you? Freedom ain't loud. It don't come with a parade or somebody patting your back. It's just quiet. Standing at the edge of your own field on a Wednesday, when you should be somewhere else, and realizing you don't should anymore. I should've left sooner. Maybe, or maybe I wasn't ready until now. Either way, I'm here. Boots wet with morning dew. Coffee going cold in my hand, and I ain't in no hurry to fix either one. This ain't running away from something. This is walking toward the only thing that ever made sense. Every step on this ground's a choice I made. Not one I was handed, not one I was afraid to take. It cost me, sure it did, but I paid twice. My land, my rules. No suit, no tie, no clock to punch out through. This dirt under my boots is the only boss I answer to. I don't answer to the clock, the crowd, or the county. I answer the land and God Almighty. My land, my land, my rules. My land.
Mm.